afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you here. Little midday money on a Thursday. I couldn't even get the date in because I had so many plays up for today here on the video. Yesterday, 4-2-1 in the video. We'll take it. That's what we do. Just grinding it out, putting money in the pocket. That's what we like to do. Welcome to the show, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Give it a like. Give it a dislike. Whatever. Come in. I appreciate you coming. So if you like it, thumbs up. If you don't like it, give thumbs down. Be like, you know what? You're terrible. Maybe you didn't like my plays and you went 2-4 yesterday. It is what it is. But welcome. Thanks for popping in. You know I always appreciate when people leave a comment. So, and look at this. Our guy Navarez, Casey. How are you? Good to see you. You're back in the flow, back in the midday. I know you were all there for the March Madness, and then baseball. I get it, Navarez. Take off a little bit. It happens. People like them baseball, but football is here. Mr. Football Show, I think that's all right. The football shows at night are short, right? We just run them down because, I try to answer everybody, and then a 10-minute show turns into an hour. I try to at least do about 15 minutes, which is a long time. People don't want to watch 15 minutes. They just want to come in, get the picks. Usually I'd wait a minute or two, or sometimes I forget. You know what? I'll put the picks up. You get them, write them down. You want them, wonderful. But the football shows, it's all right. You can miss it. You can watch the replay. Maybe I should title them better and put like Big Ten preview. I just labeled it like look headlines because I'd rather people just look for look headlines and then come in and watch the show. If you knew what we're doing that day, you could find the previews. But that's neither here nor there. Dave's in the house. Good morning. Like the Giants, money line, Dodgers, Anglers, the Anglers. You gonna go fishing today? Money line or over? St. Louis Cards money line. All right. So Angels, I'm with you. I got the Angels already. I said take the Angels. We got them first 5. Let's go. Next game, I have Giants. Yes, we're fading the Mets. Dodgers. Yes, I grabbed the Dodgers last night. I'd look at the over again there. Why not? It's been a slugfest in Baltimore. And the St. Louis Cardinals here, laying 160 on the road. You see it. I grabbed the Pirates. I'm not high on St. Louis at all. Markel, Red Sox. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take the over. What are we going to do? Someone else made a comment about the game yesterday. Sometimes you need a little luck in gambling. I'm not going to turn my nose up at a little luck. I'll take it. Let's go. You need some luck because Lord knows you're going to have bad losses. You're going to be like, what the heck? You get lucky, you get unlucky. Welcome to sports betting, new people. That's the way it is. Ready for NFL and college football. You know it, Pete. I just loaded up 2 games actually for September 4th for college football. NFL, I'm got a bunch of games locked in, loaded up. I'm excited. It's football. You got to be excited about football. Speaking of which, no show tonight. I got a game for my son. He's a freshman. He doesn't play on the varsity. And let's be honest, he hadn't played ball in like over a year. Last time he suited up. It's been a full almost a year plus for him. And we're leaving practice yesterday. And he's like, oh, that kid over there is a freshman. So there's a freshman playing, D-line for this team. But the kid looked like a player. He was big. He's big, as big as me, like 6'1", maybe not. He wasn't 270, but he looked like a baller. Pretty hair, like he looked like somebody who's going to be messing with. I said to my guy, I said, listen, he hasn't played in a while. And he's a lineman. He's a big gorilla. I said, a year in the weight room? I said, you might be varsity next year. You're big, so he's a big kid. We'll see what happens. But I'm excited for his first football game, high school football here. But it's out in College Station, so I got to drive. It's an hour and a half away from me. So, any hoot, enough of my private life here. Daniel's in the house. Good to see Dan coming back into the flow. I see a lot of not new people, but old people from the March Madness days come back. Tyreek is in the house. Pine Bluff is in the house. We know it. King Llama. You know it. 1-1 last night for King D. Daniel's looking to make some money today. That's what we do. That's what we're trying to do, right? Another winning day on the videos. Premium stuff came through. Taking a shot on Marlon's first 5 in the cash. King, I said that yesterday with this Marlon guy. I talked about that kid. I'm like, this kid, he's a stud. He just had some great numbers. and I really got into it on the Total Chaos, which, by the way, I believe I won Total Chaos last night with Allie Burns and Pix Polly's there. But yeah, that Miami's got some pitchers. You got some pitchers here. Now you need some bats. You got to get some offense, score some runs. King D's coming in. Look at this. It's football talk. Nebraska first half, under 62.5. Fresno State. Yeah, that Fresno against UConn, real fast. I know I wrote it down here somewhere. UConn is so bad. Like, I want to just go under in that game, right? But then I'm torn on it, basically because of they didn't play last year. Maybe they're kind of like round around team. They're not as bad. But you're going from Connecticut out to Fresno. That's a haul. Was Fresno 27.5 points better? I don't know. I mean, part of me wanted to jump on Fresno. Part of me says the under. Under would be the play for me there, but I don't know if I'm playing. I got 2 plays up this weekend. The Nebraska-Illinois game, UTEP-New Mexico game. Hawaii at plus 18 is probably going to be my free pick video play, so just so you know there. But Big X, what do you say, my guy? How's Jersey doing up there? Markel saying Giants money line. Yeah, we're fading away on the Mets again. Under Yanks, I'm with you. I got it myself. Dodgers money line. I grabbed it last night. Absolutely. Yeah. Thanks, Eric. Yeah, I'm excited for him. This morning we came down because they gave him the jerseys last night, so he had a little jersey on today. I threw it up on Instagram, and I'm excited for him. Because as a new kid, we're in it's down here. I mean, they build thousands of houses all over the place. A lot of new kids, but come on, he's a new guy. I said, you put that on there so people are gonna talk to you now. He just sat with he got a couple classes with some guys on the team, so you got to sit with them a lunch. I said, you're gonna change now. People know you play. Milwaukee money line, Dodgers money line, Arizona over the 3.5. Milwaukee, Dodgers, yes. Arizona, team total there. Let's go over Philly. I like it. I like Philly over anyway, so I think we'll see some runs. Big X, good to hear that Jersey's do good. Same old Jersey, right? All right, we're gonna run through these puppies here. Angels first 5. They lost yesterday. Okay, even say today. I was saying, or maybe last night, you do the videos, you forget what day it is. But the Orioles are going to eventually win the game, right? They won. But I'm still liking the Angels here. I'll go first 5 here with the Angels. Short number. It's scary because you look at the numbers like overall for the game. You're like, oh, man, 130. I mean, now it's like an underdog. I got like 130 last night. Now it's even money. I don't know. I'm still not buying it. I'll take a shot at the Angels here. I'm not buying Baltimore to win again. Milwaukee first 5. Let's go Brewers. Philly first 5. I just think they're the better team. They're better at home, Philly. We know the bullpen woes. I get it. Arizona is just not much better. But, again, we have the over 8.5 here as well. Dodgers first 5. Another debacle by San Diego. Unbelievable. Yankees first 5. Now, this is a spot we talk about crazy lines. The Yankee line, to me, is a little fishy, right? They're red hot. I think they're 26 or 28-8. 21-4 run or whatever the heck they're on last 25, 11 straight, and then you see this short 110, 130 line, whatever it is, 110. I think it was 130 down to 110. It's just not enough value to me to say let's go against this red hot Yankees or whatever the crazy run they've been on for the last month plus, and say, hey, let's take 105 back on the A's as a contrarian. I can't. Because the A's have lost 8 of 10 or whatever they have. The A's aren't even playing good. I don't bet into a losing team. I'll take a shot, much like the Giants here 120. Best record in baseball. I'll take a shot on the best record in baseball or the team that's actually been red hot for the last 35 days or whatever it is, a short number. If it loses, it loses. But to me, it's not worth it taking a shot at plus 105 teams like on the Mets and the A's here, teams that are slumping. No. Again, so we got the Brewers. We mentioned first 5, like them for the game. Toronto under here. Again, my landscapers are here. Wonderful. Good. Need a little trim. Rodin, Ryu, a couple lefties. I get the lefty people who come in here. It doesn't make it. I got 2 good pitchers, and good pitching slows down good hitting, and we've seen these teams play to the under. Give me the under here. Give me the under. Pirates, you know how I feel about St. Louis. 145, I'll take a shot on Pirates, they could steal one. Let's go. Over Phils, we talked. Giants. Marlins over 7.5. So, I mean, what am I missing here? 7.5, and we have Corbin and Hernandez. 7.5 is like these two pitchers don't even unless we're playing with only are only four guys batting each inning. I mean, no way this is a 7.5. I don't care how bad the offense is for Miami. 7.5. I don't know. To me, looks way low. Maybe this game ends 3-0. I don't see it. I think we're going to get runs here, so I'm over that total there. Yanks under. Again, Italian's been dealing since July. Had a crazy July, unbelievable. So far August, but he's only giving up a couple runs a game. So Caprillian's been solid, and also with the Yankees. And I said this, I got the Yanks, but they are 7-21 in Oakland. So Oakland's won 21-28 here against the Yanks. So obviously have some problems here. I'll look to the under. And Mariners under here. Kikuchi, underplay for me. I know Keller, you want to look at Kansas City and look at overs. It's an under to me here. Actually, I'm looking now. It's an 8 now. It was 8.5 when I posted. So Tim Earl's in the house. Good morning, Tim. King D saying he's taking a shot at Alex Wood for his 5. I don't think you're not even taking a shot. I mean, the Mets are bad. Let's take a shot on the best team in baseball at short money. It's worth it. I look at a short money like that. That's a winner for me. I don't even think of it as losing money if they lose at -120. I think it's good value. I mean, if you want to say there's value a team should win when they're a 280 fave or 310 or whatever the heck that is, well, at 120 you have to take them. Mariners money line, but I might take the under on that too. I agree with you. I like the Mariners. Do I want to lay 170? No, but they do win at home. Let's be honest. Mariners team that are still hanging around, and I said this before, you think that eventually things would slow down and go back to the norm. Well, hello, let's be honest, it's September, right? I mean, it's basically September, and Seattle is still right in it, 2.5 back of the wild card, and they're 37-25 at home. One of the better home teams in the league. So, Tate the Great. Love it when you have the same picks as me. All right, Giants, yes. Dodgers, yes. Under. I like them all. There you go. I'm the man. I have my moments. Tate. We'll take them. Hope you're that enthused when we go 0-3 or something on something, or it's a bad day. But Ace pulled off there. Richard, I didn't want to even take the Yanks today. Like, I look at that line at 110 and be like, you got to take the A's. On top of the fact that they're 21-7 versus the Yanks here. But all in all, like the whole encompassing Yankees for the last month, I mean, they have been the best team in baseball. In the beginning, don't their pitching, hence why we like the under. A's struggle to score runs sometimes. They struggle to be kind of good teams. They're in battles. We like the under. I just can't say take the A's at +105. Like, we're taking a team on a losing streak. I mean, they've lost 4 in a row and 8 of 10. That's for a little bit of plus money. I don't think it's worth it. And I love my dogs. I'll come in with dogs all the time just on I faded Sales first game out. He was like a 240 fade against Rose. I said, you know what? I'll take a shot against the guys I'm pitching 2 years because it's +$2. Let's go. At short number like that, I can't. The Yanks have just been too good. And again, it's not going to hurt my bankroll losing 110 or 115 on the Yankees. Much like the Giants. I mean, their best record, they got 81 wins. I'm not going to bat an eye laying 120. I mean, can they lose? Yeah, but it's not going to hurt me. We're not laying huge numbers here. So, will I be shocked if the Mets and A's win? You know what? Met at A's, a little parlay plus money would be good for you. But me, I can't do it. I'm going to go with the better teams. They've been hot. Short number. Square play, possibly. But I'm a short fave guy. I'm a toss-up guy. Patrick's in the house. Good morning. Tim Earl's coming in. Milwaukee, yes. White Sox Toronto under, yes. Pitt under. That game could go either way. I mean, I'll be shocked to the under, but no opinion from me there. San Fran under, why not? Mets and them been shooting some ugly baseball. LA, that should be San Diego under, I'm guessing you got on that. This Dodger team, I don't know. I mean, part of me wants to take the under because Yu Darvish has some great numbers versus LA this year. 3 starts. He's given up 3 earned runs. Again, 2 of the starts were back early. They use a 10-day disabled list for back problems. I mean, was it a rest? Why'd they sit this guy down? Like, who are you saving him to chase the Reds in a wild card? Like, I don't get it. This team, I said this from when they lost out on that Scherzer deal I said, how are these guys responding? Tatis got hurt and whatever. I just don't know where these guys are. The pitching staff is in shambles with injuries. And that bullpens came through good last night, I guess. Unless he had the under, and it wasn't too good. But, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Yankees, yeah. Seattle run line. You got to go run line there. I don't want to lay 160. I'm on the A's. Yanks first 500. I agree. I could do under all day there. John, here we go. I love it. Johnson home run. 350. 5 runs for sales. Hit a home run in the last 2 games. I like it. Go for it. Gloria's in the house. Good morning. All right, so there's a lot of games, so you got to write them down. Write them down. We covered a lot. And there's really not much else to say, man. I got a lot of games going today. If you missed the Big Ten show last night, well, go back and rewatch it. It says late lines for Wednesday. Go check it out. We covered the week 1 there, September 4th games for all the Big Ten teams. I gave you what I thought about win totals. Tonight, no late show tonight. No late show tonight, but I'll be back for midday Monday tomorrow. I know you'll miss me. Let's have a winning day. Head into the weekend. Football weekend is here, folks. It's good. So, like, share. Let's go. I'm at Twitter, real_Higgs. Give me a follow wherever you're at. Again, appreciate everybody popping in, and we will see everybody tomorrow. Bye-bye.